live.
Good morning, everyone. Good Tuesday morning. Is this second to the last Tuesday in September?
It might be the
No,
last.
it's the last.
It's the last, yeah.
Oh, no. Not that, that's a big thing for me or anything, but I can't believe it's the last Tuesday in September.
September's
oh, my
over.
goodness.
2023 is almost over.
So many people are going to wake up now.
Yeah.
I hope someone got my reference.
Wake up. Wait, I didn't get it.
Green Day song, Wake Me Up When September Ends.
Oh, yeah, see. I wasn't ever that big into Green Day.
Same, but that line.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even want to sing it because
It's like
it's a long
an iconic
one.
one. Oh.
You never heard that reference, Wake Me Up When September Ends?
No.
It was one of those things like that they could never live down, like Justin Timberlake, it's going to be May.
Yeah, right.
It's one of those things. It's like, okay, it's not funny anymore, guys. Okay, but it is to us.
Right. Okay. Yeah, some songs I'm familiar with, but that line in particular I'm not.
Anyone else familiar with the Green Day reference that I made?
Yeah,
because September's over. You guys can all wake up now. At the end of this week. Erica said, what year was he born?
What year was I born? 97.
97. He's not that much younger.
No, 26. I should know. I know other Green Day songs.
My oldie's got it.
Yeah.
Well, September's almost over, so those people can wake up if you were sleeping and waiting. But anyway, we got tons of other stuff. Erica said that's why. I don't know. I don't think that's that much of a difference with
No, because I know like American Idiot, 21 Guns. Like I know Green Day songs. It's just that line, and I even know that it's gonna be May.
You will from now on, forever.
At facts, right? I can't live it down now.
87's not old either, Erica. Jason's 86. I'm 89. You're right amongst your people.
There you go.
So we have a bunch of things going on this week. One, I still have a few VIP boxes, so I thought maybe let's just give one away. So if you place an order of $50 or more, you are eligible to win the VIP box, and I'm going to jam-pack that with glitter. I'm going to make sure you guys have more than $50 worth of glitter in that box amongst everything else. So you're going to get like $400 to $500 worth of stuff.
Whoa.
And guys, with the way the economy is right now, you don't have that much competition.
That's wild.
The pool's smaller, the pool's a little bit smaller, and your chances are a little bit more to win these things. So
only a
it's worth it.
$50 buy-in, and you're buying something anyway.
And you're buying something anyway.
Wow.
And today I took the Misfit piles of vinyl and made them half off. So normally the Misfit piles of vinyl are $6. Today they are $3. Hey everyone, just jumping on. Oh, Nancy, I'm printing your stuff today. But the Misfits are $3 a pack today. I'll probably leave them at $3 until the stack gets a little bit down. So, that could be today or tomorrow. They go pretty quick when we do this. If you guys don't know what the Misfit vinyl slices are, they are just pieces of vinyl that are either have a little bit of scuff on them or, a little something. They might have a wrong tag number. They might be printed in a wrong color. A corner got snipped off, or they're just discontinued. So right now there's a lot of discontinued because I discontinued a lot of prints so that we could fit holiday stuff. So that's why my pile got so big. So today you'll get them for $3. That makes them 60 cents a slice. So
Charlotte on TikTok says, "Excuse me while I go shop."
Yes. Sarah, it is the stuff. What else do we got? Rhinestones. We have the new rhinestones that have been up on the website, and then we just got the jelly rhinestones. So, of course, you guys know that Jason picked out the second rhinestone colors, and still, they were not the colors that he liked. They were not the colors that he needed for all his beautiful patterns, and we have come to realize you just can't do that with glass rhinestones. There is a limit to what you could do with glass rhinestones, although they are gorgeous. They just don't make these certain colors that we need. Like these hot pinks and all these blues and purples that we want to do all of these beautiful full rhinestone patterns. So now we have jelly rhinestones. They are on the website now, and Jason also put in a one of everything pack to make things easy for you guys. There is a template pack up on the website by Tumbled Over, and if you buy that pack, it's $20. If you buy the 3 templates, any rhinestones in your cart at that time are going to be 20% off. Jason did the numbers particular so that you could get at least $20 off if you order a certain amount of rhinestones, which essentially makes the template free. Also, there's no like real stipulations on what you can and can't do. So like if you and your best friend live down the street from each other, both of you throw in 10 each for the template and then 20% off all the rhinestones. Collab. No rules against it. Or maybe you just want them all for yourself because there's 3 templates and you could probably use all those darn rhinestones to do them. So that's a really good way to do that. Jason has not started his pumpkin. I gotta get on him about that. But I did make a post. I didn't realize that Jason has not been posting about all the stuff he's doing. He's just doing stuff and then he's complaining that you guys aren't like interacting with the stuff that he's doing. So here I am to explain his stuff to you. Jason made a really cool craft box. And we have not put in any emails. The heart one. We have not put in any emails. He has not made a post about it. But he would really like you guys to see what he did. And I would too. I think it's really cute. So he wanted to reuse some of the stuff that we have in the warehouse to make a kit for you guys.
I'm going to pull it up.
Beautiful. I tagged in my post that I put up today. Some of you may or may not have already seen it. I pinned it to the group messages, but it has all the links in there to everything, and Chris is going to show you the website right now. He took the heart cutting board and he's like, I don't know what to do with this thing. And him and Patty, I'm like doing my thing on the computer, him and Patty are throwing ideas back and forth to each other, and all of a sudden Jason turns it upside down, and it's one of those Ouija board things that he keeps telling me the name, but I keep messing it up.
Planchette.
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 I keep wanting to say palchette. No. Pancetta?
Oh, he came through with the demo.
This is it. So it's double-sided. So this is upside down, and it's the planchette. It's the Ouija board thing. And then upside right, it's a heart. And he gave you guys these cute little decals. And again, you don't have to use the ones that are given in the kit, but why not, right? Because he designed these for you guys. So there's like a drip and the little, cute little skeleton guys. And then upside down, it's the Ouija board thing. So this is available on the website right now. You're going to get a whole bunch of other cool stuff with it. Hey, Kelly. You guys are going to get a whole bunch of other cool stuff with it if you grab that kit on our website. And again, I linked all of these things in my big post that I put up today, but you can also find it by typing in kit. I didn't realize until today that you can't see it on the front page anymore because Jason's been updating the website, and I don't think he did either.
It's like I just had a little bit of trouble finding, but I found it.
And I did the same thing. I went to go link it in my post because I'm, trying to be real organized and proactive about these things.
Yeah. And, or if you type two-sided, you also get it.
I couldn't remember what the name he gave it. I'm like,
yeah.
What
or
is
spooky.
I was going to write Spooky Kit.
There you go.
Oh, Nancy, you saw his YouTube. He's getting better and better at these things. I think it's so neat.
Yeah, the video was great. He did a great job.
He started a little during the live with the, yes. No, there's a category now. See, he's already on top of it. We are doing some updates to the website, which is why we didn't realize that the kits weren't up there anymore. I think you guys are really going to like everything when it's done, but also just right now, it's a lot better. So last night, me and Jason started playing with the categories on the side. So like mostly the printed vinyl ones right now. So if you go to printed vinyl, just all printed vinyl, not searching anything, and you see the side menus, you guys can choose a bunch of different filters. So you guys don't have to go through 500, 600 pieces of vinyl to find what you want. You can filter it. If you want floral Halloween, you can literally filter it for just Halloween prints that are also floral. Furthermore, if you want to go find if Sara from After Dark has ever made a Halloween floral print, you can do that. You can click from collections After Dark, and then you go to design theme for floral, and then you go to holiday for Halloween, and they're all right there. You can just click them.
Charlotte on TikTok says the YouTube video was great. I think she's talking about the two-sided craft.
right. Jason, they're talking about your pumpkin for the Pumpkin Fest, sir. Oh, wait, no, they were probably talking about your pumpkin for that you were rhinestoning. right over my head.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about the two-sided craft.
Yeah, when she asked about Erica, I'm sorry, when you asked about the pumpkin, I thought you meant his pumpkin for Pumpkin Fest, and I was just throwing shade at him. He was yes, Erica is talking about the ones with the rhinestones. Oh, Erica, he only crafts on Thursdays. That's his thing. He said he couldn't craft at home because he didn't have a place to craft. Now he only crafts on Thursdays. He doesn't hang out with me any other days in the craft room but Thursdays. But I tell you right now, I'd be hanging out in there.
Facts.
I don't need his company. I got a TV in there. But it'd be cool if he did other days than Thursday. Maybe he'd be done his really cute pumpkin, which I think looks adorable.
There you go.
I only have 1.5 panels done, but I really want to finish it because I love it. Well, guess what, sir? We can craft tonight if you want. All right, let's get on with it because I literally just skimmed the top of my list here. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything that I'm going over or anything like in life in general, just throw them out. Even if it's off topic, it doesn't matter because we'll circle back. Spooky ducks are back. Jason found them, I'm pretty sure, during the last live that we had without him. So 2 weeks ago, maybe? Or last week, whichever it is.
Last week.
They're here. They got here quick. They're back. They're 90% the same ducks. There are a few different ones, but they're spooky, so they're going. They're all going. But
so I guess they're more rare, right?
The rare spooky ducks. Another list of updates, sir. Jason just said he made. Oh.
Did you find the blasted little box?
All right. Oh, Sarah, no. Let me get through this live and then let's go find that box. I totally forgot. All right, I'm really excited now. All right, let me get through my updates here. Let me get through Jason's list of updates. We got so many things going on. So I went over rhinestones, the VIP giveaway. Guys, any order over $50, and I promise you I am filling that box with more than $50 worth of glitter alone. So you guys are going to make out really well, especially if you win. Spooky ducks are back. So every single order until the ducks run out, you guys are going to get a spooky duck. And guys, remember, it was a little iffy for us to get them this time, and we're in September. So come October.
They'll be gone.
Yeah, I don't want to say they'll be gone, but they might.
And if they're not gone, I'm going to get all of them, so they will be gone.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try my hardest.
I'm going to sneak and take them all.
If you haven't seen the latest Get to Know Sara video, be sure to be tuned in.
Oh, was that a typo?
No, that was just me. Be sure to stay tuned. Yes. The next one is going to be how TGG got its name.
Yeah,
and it's pretty cool.
Update on that. I think I have in your notes that it'll be up after the live, but it's live right now.
Oh, it's live right now.
Yeah, so after the live, go check it out.
Check it out, and it's only on Instagram or it's on TikTok too?
It's on Instagram. It will be on TikTok after the live, and it's also on the Facebook page.
Beautiful,
so
guys.
They may have already seen it.
Yeah, Instagram or the Facebook page. Go and see the latest Getting to Know Sara. I really like this one. You can definitely tell like this was one of the questions that really sparks you up. But it's a fun story. It's a fun topic.
And she's cutting some like gorgeous vinyl during the video, which is like
cutting vinyl.
Insane.
It might have been from the sub box too, if you guys want sneak peeks. YouTube, as always, like and subscribe to our channel so that we can feel better about ourselves. We have our Wednesday craft videos up. We go every single Wednesday. Me or Jason make a really cool craft. And this is going to be a Halloween craft that you can use in 2 different ways. So check that out. And of course, tomorrow there will be another video up. Not my favorite video that's going up tomorrow, but I think it's pretty informational. If not, it's entertaining.
It's a good one.
But, you know, we always have a lot of good stuff up our sleeves going forward. Craft tea. I did not post the link to last week's or this week. So in that big post that I put up with all of the updates, I put both episode 32 and 33. So go check them out. Episode 33 is the one that dropped yesterday, and that's with us and Sandy and Dino from Dino's Tumbler Turners. And I do have some really good people lined up for our guests going forward. So definitely pay attention to Craft Tea. Drop us some comments on YouTube. I never get any YouTube comments half the time, but I'm getting better at responding to them.
Oh, and this might be, also let us know in the comments who you want to see on Craft Tea. So if you have your favorite crafters, we can actually see on the YouTube channel, like what other channels people who watch TGG watch. So if you guys are interested in seeing any of your other favorite crafters, maybe we can link up.
Yeah, I love that. It does not have to, your comments definitely do not have to be relevant to the video specifically at hand. So if there's anytime anyone you want to see on it, throw them in the YouTube comments and we will do our darndest.
Can I pause you real quick? Deborah Sullivan was asking a question about, are there a lot of people, or I guess an update on the Spooky Warehouse event next month? I don't know if you want to throw that in there because I did mention it. It's actually in the list.
That was actually going to be literally next.
Oh, okay, never mind.
On the list. No, that's just, great timing. So next is the Spooky Warehouse tour, or I keep calling it a tour. It's a class, not a tour. But we are going to decorate the warehouse like a haunted house, and you will be walking through that to get to the class, which will also be decorated out all spooky. So this is the 3D dimensional drinks class that we're going to have here. So you guys are going to get an exclusive version of their ghost sleeve. You guys are going to get an exclusive, I don't know if it'll be exclusive, but it'll definitely be in your hands first, and no plans to release it on the website, but a brand new special fusion. Among a ton of other things, you're going to get all the supplies you need to make the craft itself. So you're going to get the glitter you need. You're going to get extra glitter in case those aren't the shades you guys want to use. You're going to get the UV resin, paint brushes, a heat gun. There's other stuff. It's just not on the top of my head because that was on my to-do list yesterday, which is now on my to-do list today to get you guys a picture of all those goodies.
That's fun.
And I swear I'm going to do it today. It's been a hot mess around here, but things are definitely mellowing down. In my big post that I put up like 10 minutes before this live, you'll see it pinned in the group. I put the hotel information for the Halloween class. So the hotel that's closest to us is literally in our parking lot. I linked that in my big post. It's the Spring Hill Suite Marriott, something like that. I Google Spring Hill Suites Voorhees to make it come up for me.
There you go.
I am newish and I've always wanted to know them. Yes. I refer with you and Jason. I thought it was Jason and realized it wasn't. Everyone does.
Our voices are pretty similar sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does the
Mystery
virtual class
Christery.
count?
Oh,
Yeah.
You'll have to call me Christery. Mystery Chris. Combine. There you go.
I like it.
No, I hate
Martha,
it.
the virtual class, it does count for the box drawing. Anything counts for the box drawing today. I would say especially that. If you guys grab a blind, or no, I guess a blind box isn't over 50, but the Quack Pack is, if you sign up for that, we'll count it all. If it goes in today and it's over $50, I'd say it counts. Oh, Jason said the link to the hotel is also in the listing. Mystery Christery, got it.
Oh gosh, what did I do?
That's a thing.
Oh boy.
So guys, come hang out with us. We're going to do in-person and virtual, and I got to get with Melanie and Shakira on the exact date, but we will be closing off virtual signups any day now. So get those in while you can. It's $130 if you go in-person or virtual, but the shipping is included in the virtual ticket. So everything you need will be right there for you guys. Shipping. Shipping is up to, well, not up to date, but they are shipping orders from the weekend. We are through all the sale orders. Woohoo! So it won't be long now until we are shipping, yesterday to same day again like usual, and I really appreciate everyone bearing with us through all of our shipping issues. I know things were a little bit more delayed than they have been in a long time, and it's just because we've been in between employees, and then poor Emily, she is one of our workhorses here, but she got COVID. So she's been out since Thursday, I think was her, or Wednesday of last week was like her first day out. So that's been a struggle also. And, we're making it work though. We're making it work. You guys are making it that much easier on us too. They're not sending us hate mail. I really appreciate that. I literally can't tell you how much I appreciate that, or any small business owner appreciates that. because no one knows more than how long your package took than us. I'm telling you right now, and I say us because I mean any small business owner. If your packages are going out late, those people are laying in bed at night stressed. And I am one of those people. So we really appreciate it, but I think that we got our ducks in a row and we're getting things out a lot quicker these days. Yesterday we got so many things out. Me, Patty, and Lindsay figured out a really good thing, little system.
Okay.
System's a really good word. And I think it's working really well for us. So we will get caught up sooner than later.
I have a question. Did you mean, this is a personal question, did you mean, was that a pun when you said we got our ducks in a row? Was
that time it was.
Ah,
Usually it's not.
Okay. I was like, oh, I see what you did there.
Usually it's not, but it was this time. Ooh, Christina, you just reminded me. So guys, I've been saying that we're gonna have more and more vinyl lines by more and more content creators, and I finally got my other one off the ground last week. So if you guys go to the website, you will see Cup Smith has her own drop down. That is Christina Smith. She is an amazing 3D artist. So you guys gotta check out what prints she has. There's only a few right now, but she's working on a whole bunch for us. If you guys took, and I have another one lined up to drop any day now. I just got to finish setting up her prints. If you guys had Duncan's skateboard makeup live, you guys should all have your skateboards by now. I owe one person a skateboard. I'll send hers today. But his makeup live will be next Thursday. The emails are going to go out to the appropriate people. And I believe, don't quote me on this, and Crystal might correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys are going to get an email for the live link, and then when everything's done, you're going to send them another email with the already done live, right?
Facts.
I remembered it right.
Yeah,
Jason explained it so nice to me earlier.
There you go.
So you guys are going to get 2 emails from Chris. You're going to get one with the information about the live. So if you guys are taking Duncan's, and this was from Gase. So if you were at Gase, he ran out of time to do his airbrush on the skateboards, but you guys still got the skateboards. So he's going to do his live next Thursday at noon.
Yeah, between 11 and noon, probably around that time. So if you want to catch it live, about lunchtime, October 5th, aka Thursday.
So you guys are going to get an email with the live and the information about that, and then you guys will get another email afterwards with the link to watch the whole live if you had missed it for any reason or anything like that. So covering all of our bases with that one. Pumpkin Fest is active. I threw the information about that in my big post earlier. So that's pinned up there too. I'm just going through Jason's
I'll pull it
list that he sent me.
Okay.
There is roughly 95 colors back in stock. Jason went through and put a lot of colors, over 90 colors, back in stock today. He went back and counted all the overflow and stuff, and we were able to come up with a lot of colors to get back in there. Glass and jelly rhinestone starter packs are up. So there is one for the glass rhinestones also, for a little starter pack for you guys. Craft kit menu is on the site, and all the glow powder is in stock again. So guys, I didn't even realize, me or Jason did not realize that we had glow powder out of stock for like months. It is all back in stock now, and everyone's been making such really cool stuff with it, so I definitely highly recommend grabbing some of that. And I knew there was something else out of order that I was going to hit on, but now I forget. Always in one ear, not the other.
Was it related to Pumpkin Fest?
It was related to Taylor Duncan, but now I can't remember.
Oh. October 5th, Thursday, noontime, 2 emails, skateboards.
Oh, his airbrushes. If you guys want to buy one of his airbrushes, they're on the website. So guys, Duncan, if you guys don't, everyone knows who Duncan is, right? Taylor Duncan, he's like the most amazing airbrush artist that ever was put on this earth. He does Duncan's custom airbrush on YouTube. He's hilarious, but he's also extremely talented. So he taught his class at Gase. That is what the live is coming up next week for. And he designed his own airbrush. And when I say designed it, I just assume that he had it made. you know, the same way we have most things made. You just say, I want an airbrush and I want it to be mine, right? Just put my signature on it. No, this man was in depth with these suppliers. He literally had his hands in every single part of this airbrush to make it as perfect as he could for you guys. And it's amazing. I'm not an airbrushed artist. Jason loves it. It's getting great reviews everywhere else. This is Taylor's airbrush. So all we're doing is housing it for him and helping him sell it. All of the proceeds go right to Taylor, as well deserved, because this is a bomb airbrush, and I'm very honored to be the one to be able to house it for him. So if you guys, this is the one that you got with your Gaze ticket. If anyone else is interested, they're up on our website, so check them out. And if you guys have any questions about it, Taylor's not that hard to find. He's on Instagram and YouTube a lot, mostly. It's where I usually get my easiest answers from him. But definitely hit him up. He's super friendly, he's super helpful, and all he ever wants to do is talk about airbrushing or airbrush. So you guys are not bothering him, because I'm pretty sure it's all he does. Eat, sleep, and breathe airbrush, which probably isn't that healthy the way I just said it.
Yeah, breathe airbrush doesn't sound healthy. And there's it says the box is signed by Taylor.
It is. It has his
awesome.
signature on it, and I thought that was really cute.
It's really cool.
The whole thing's really cool. I love that he just really went out and did like 100% on this thing. So it could be exactly the way he's always wanted an airbrush, and he's been using airbrushes for decades at this point. So I trust that man in anything he tells me about an airbrush. Whew, that was a whole lot.
It was a lot. You did great.
Epoxy, guys, you guys try and project epoxy, because the reviews that we've been getting are amazing, and I want more good reviews. I want to know what you guys think. Even if for some reason you guys don't have a positive review about it, let us know. If it's something you don't feel comfortable, like you should be putting on Facebook, email us. We want to know everything, because this is something we're very passionate about. And I want to know everything that you guys think, because everything's fixable. If anyone told me there was anything of a problem with anything we sell, if it's something that's fixable, we do it. If you guys tell me that the shade of pink that I, used in my labels is not your ideal pink, that's when I would say, I'm very sorry about that, and go about my day. There's some things you fix, there's some things you don't fix. If you guys had any opinions or anything, feedback like that on any of our items, not just the epoxy, email us, let us know. We take that stuff very seriously, but if you haven't tried Project Epoxy yet, I highly recommend it. And that's not just because obviously it's on my website and I make money every time you guys buy it, but that just like the airbrush, I have a big, I don't even know what word I was going for, but it's very dear to me, because I have a lot of work and effort put into that. We literally made this formula from the ground up, and I still have tons of A's and B's in my craft room, from how many A's we had to go through, how many B's we had to go through, and then we narrowed them down, and then you got to narrow down how those guys work together. Oof. It was nuts. We've tried so many different formulas, and this is the one that we really liked for a lot of reasons. So try it, give it a shot. We have the smallest kit is a 16-ounce kit, and the largest up to a gallon. So there's something for everyone. We have 4 sizes and 2 different types. The fast set is thick. It's very thick, I know this. But, you have to sacrifice some things to get other things. And also, there's just some people that really like thick epoxy. I, however, prefer a little bit of a thinner, because you guys know me, mixing is not my favorite thing to do. Personally, I put mine in a heater, the fast set, so I'll heat up the whole bottle, and then I will pour it and mix it. And if I have, oh no, not with fast set. I was gonna say, if I have time after that, I heat it up again, but not fast set.
Yeah, fast set. Charlotte says, I love fast set, smooth as glass.
Yay!
And Christine on TikTok wants to know, what's the best way to reach out to TGG for like customer questions and things, customer service?
At theglitterguy.com is always your best bet. Patty checks those emails a good amount of times during the day. I'd say she probably opens up every other time she sits down at her desk, if not every time. And if it's not a question Patty can answer, she gets the answer from us or forwards it to the appropriate people. So help at theglitterguy.com.
Sweet.
But yeah, definitely anything you guys ever have about our epoxy, let us know. But I mean, I've gotten a ton of reviews in, and they're all amazing. The bubbles, Yeah, the bubbles literally just go right out.
Yeah, it's just Tumbler Shield says love the fast set.
Yay, hi Rula. All right, so yeah, try it, give it a shot. Either clear cast or fast cast, or both. I definitely highly recommend both. What else about the epoxy? Do I got tricks and tips for you guys? I don't really have much. It's so easy to use. You mix it up, you put it on your project, you hit it with a torch. Obviously, the higher your what you wouldn't say percentage power, higher powered torch, the better.
Yeah.
You don't want you don't want one of those little food glazers. It's not going to pop as much as a big guy. But if you're just not ready for that big guy, you do what you can with the little ones. It should still pop every bubble that you have in there.
Bring the heat.
Bring the heat. Oh, Sandra, I hope you love them. Although I just really have a good feeling that you're going to. I feel really good about this. I felt really good about this epoxy before the reviews started rolling in. But of course, you're not sure if you overlooked something or if it's just not going to work for everyone or what it might be. But seems to be for everyone that's tried it. At least if it's not, they're not telling me. So
Tumbler Shield says, honestly, they're both amazing. I'm just impatient and love to get the tumblers knocked out quick.
Same.
Fast set, yeah.
Same. If it wasn't for fast set, I wouldn't have done half the amount of crafts that I have up until this point, and it's still hard to get me to finish stuff. So fast set is an absolute must. And what else? No, I'm not ready to say that one yet, but we'll circle back to some of these things. All right, well, what do we got going on here? All right, guys, I'm gonna go back over what I got going on here. If you guys got questions or anything, or even a topic that you want to talk about, throw it out at me. Let's talk about some stuff. Erica, try it, yes. So we have a whole bunch of content up. We have a whole bunch of content still coming. I am now officially an ambassador for Dreambox. My code is active, guys. You guys could get your very own Dreambox right now with the code TheGlitterGuy on the Dreambox website. If you guys don't know what a Dreambox is, it's literally like a huge wardrobe type closet that you fold out, and then it has 4 door panels in the middle. That's just storage space. It's so much. So I have a Dreambox at the house, and now we will have a Dreambox at the warehouse. And there is a ton of content that we are going to shoot with this Dreambox coming up. So October is going to be jam-filled with lots of Dreambox stuff. So don't say I didn't warn you, but definitely save a little bit of money to spend on glitter to fill your Dreambox with. Just saying, you need some resin, you need some epoxy, you need Scotty peelers, you need all these things to fill your Dreambox, and I got them. I also got the code for the Dreambox. I'm really excited about this. This is probably the biggest company I think I've ever ambassadored with. I don't ambassador with a lot. But it's really exciting. It's going to be here any day. I don't have the tracking yet, but I am impatiently waiting, checking like twice a day to see if anything updated, even though I know that these things are so big that they call you because they have to deliver it on a truck. So I'm sure they're just making their way down the delivery list. Oh, the website. Create Room? Can you Google Dreambox real quick and see what the website is?
I got you.
I'm pretty sure it's Create Room. I always Google Dreambox and it comes up for me at this point.
Yep, createroom.com.
Createroom.com.
Oh, sorry, creatorroom.com.
Oh, Creator Room.
Yes, creatorroom.com. I'll put the URL in the ticker.
Erica, I do. So I was thinking about skinning the back walls of it in the TGG cloud pattern. Because I don't know if I want to do it in removable so that I can change it all the time, but then I'm going to take out all them damn shelves and re-skin it, and I'm lucky that I skin it once. So I'm very in between, but I think, we'll go maybe the cloud pattern in there. We'll see. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And like I said, if you guys are looking for one, check out Dreambox and use code TheGlitterGuy. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of that this month or next month because I will be so excited about it. Oh, there it is. The Dreambox 2. That's what I'm getting. And that's what I have. So I have one of these in my house right now because my room that we're crafting Both of mine are full totes, but to be completely honest with you, me personally probably could have done a half tote on one of them at least. I thought I was a full tote girl, but once it came, I was like, there's a lot of stuff that I more rather have on a shelf than inside of a bin, but that's just a personal preference. That's not, universal around the whole glitter crafting community. So it's definitely one of those things that you could think of. I didn't get there's a add-on for a side table. I didn't get the side table, and the reason I opted out of it was because I thought that how much I walk around it now, that's not going to stop. I'm never going to be able to put all my stuff on one side, so I thought it'd be one more thing to walk around. But I will say that the fold-out table doesn't leave a ton of room for crafting itself. So you're going to want some other way to do crafts other than the table shown in there that the Cricut's on, because again, it's a little small, but there's tons of options. Create Room has a craft cart, I think it's called. I really want it. It looks really cool in other people's videos, but I figured I'd get this dream box built first. Or what we do, and Erica loves the dream cart also.
See that?
What we do at the house is we use my laundry table, which happens to be the exact same color, the exact same material, and the exact same height as the Dreambox table. Who thought it? So we put that in front of it and kind of make an extension, which is, if you watch my Thursday night lives, is why Jason literally never gets up out of his seat to go get anything from the other side. And if you ever see him not drinking beverages, it's probably because he's trying not to pee also, because he's got to scooch by and when I tell you there's probably like 3 to 4 inches of space between the table and the washer, there is. So you got to like do the scooch, And Jason's not so good at the little scooch. All the girls are probably picturing me doing the little shuffle,
Right.
He's a bigger man. He don't do the little shuffle.
Yeah, it's like the thing in his way does the shuffle. Like it just.
So I highly recommend some other way to do crafting, some other kind of table. A lot of people put a table right in front of it because they have a little bit more of a room. But you guys will be seeing so much more about this later on next month when my new one gets here.
Yeah, we got a lot of content coming.
I've been pre-gaming for winter, so I don't fit so good anymore.
There you go.
I mean, I wasn't even talking about that stuff. Jason's just a bigger man. His frame is bigger. He's a bigger man. Can't fit his shoulders in anything to save his life. Even if he was rail thin, his shoulders would still be as broad as his shoulders are, which is one of the reasons why I really like him. But the man is not dainty in any sense of the word, so he can't shuffle by the washer. What else? So content. Guys, check out our Instagram, check out our Facebook page. The Facebook page was dead for a little while, but we are resurrecting it. So definitely check out there for video content and sales stuff and all kinds of updates and all that good stuff. Craft Tea episode 32 and 33 are up. I'm sorry I didn't post the links to them, but I did post them today. So go catch up. They're 2 really great episodes. Jason, that's what Jason said. He has a really, really good idea for Craft Tea that we're going to try to get going in late October. So if you haven't been watching Craft Tea, now's a really good time to make that a habit to watch that once a week. You're going to take that from her, Jason. She's kind of low-key. I mean, if I am calling him husky, I mean, it's what I like. I like him the way he is, and you know what I mean? Sometimes you just want them dad bod tattoo men, and I got mine, and I'm very happy about that. I'll tell you what, bro, she does this to me on the daily. Let me see anything remotely similar to her, and we'll be on the news. I didn't mean it the way it was coming out. He's not dainty. Take it that way. Yeah, he's not a shuffler.
Yeah, Jason is a big dude.
First of all, this is coming from the man that told me that he trips over stuff because he's too tall to see down.
Okay.
This is the same man. You know what I mean? He's just not dainty in any sense of the word, and that's what I was talking about.
I'll take some of that height. Goodness gracious.
He's not that damn tall that he can't see the stuff on the floor, though.
He's like 6 foot something.
But he could just look down.
Yeah. Well, it's a long way down, It's just.
He told me he can't do it because he's too tall. So that's what I meant. He's just not a dainty man.
Sarah, you're in trouble again.
We'll be on the news. That was funny. I hope he got me French fries and cheese. But I doubt it.
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A always. I get nosebleeds when I look down from the heights. I hate him, you guys. He won't look down at all. He'll just walk, and then all you hear it, or you see something fly across the room or kick, or he'll like kind of trip, and I'm like, there's like a whole floor. Why was that there? My favorites when he does that. Why was that put there?
Who put that there?
Jason did. Doesn't happen every time, but those times that it does happen, it's hard to get that smirk off my face.
That's funny.
Oh, this man named Jason came in and did that. It's less of a smirk when I put the item there, of course, or I left the item there. Then I got to come up with an excuse on why I left it there and leave me the hell alone.
It was just there for a second. I was just coming back to get it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was doing 60 other things today, 5 of them for you, and I couldn't pick my shoes up off the floor. No, I could not. I step over them like a real person. That's what it's like to be on the inside of my house. No one knows me more than me. I know me. I am the way I am. It's not like we're not going to pretend not to see it now.
It's not a secret.
I'm 4'10". I need a photo next to the giant. Martha, you're tiny.
4'10". Wow.
What's
You're about to ask what I think.
Yeah, but I was trying to think of the right word.
I think it is.
What's
4'10".
the right measurement to when you're
What? To when it's a
technically like
handicap?
dwarf?
Like a
Yeah.
yeah, I think it is.
It's in the
4'10".
4 foot, right?
I think it is. It's 4'9" or 4'10".
Martha,
you
you're
get
so short.
You get special handicap status at that point.
I think short's adorable. I also think tall's adorable.
You get the nice parking spots and everything.
Yeah.
What? You know what's not fair? How tall do you have to be to get that same classification?
You can get it when you're tall.
Yeah.
Like I guess like you're talking about like 7 8 foot.
Like anytime like you see football players or basketball players who are super tall go to like Disney World and stuff, they have like special things that denote that they can't ride on certain rides because they'll get
Head
jacked
taken
up.
off.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
Never
Like
had to
Yao
think about
Ming,
that.
Yeah, back in the day, Yao Ming had it was like a big news, like, because he couldn't ride anything.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't even like duck down half the time because if you put that head up, you're gone.
No, yeah, you're gone at those
There's
speeds.
some rides where I'm iffy with Jason, and he's a regular 6'1" or 6'2".
Yeah. I'm going to look that up. Legal height for...
I never thought about that. Having too tall for everything.
Yeah.
There's some people that are very tall.
Facts.
TGGG, the giant glitter guy. He is a tall man.
Yeah, TGG. Giant starts with G too. That's the glitter giant.
He hates me right now. I'm definitely not getting any French fries out of that man. He's probably not even watching anymore. He's like, this woman over here. But it's not what I meant. He's just not a scoocher. He can't scooch by.
Jason, it's okay. Try being 5'7" on a good day.
See?
Not as fun.
Me and Chris are living the hard life. I just want to let you guys know that.
Yeah, it's facts.
Oh man, now that we know everyone's height though, which I am 5'7", sometimes 5'6", which I don't know why sometimes it's 5'6" and 5'7". I guess I'm right in between.
Yeah.
And it depends who's doing it. Erica said no cheese sauce for you. See, Martha loves you, Jason. Now we've decided the Tuesday live to talking shit, oh joy. Oh, hey, dedicated. Sorry.
We started with Kelly Ripa. Now, it just, sorry.
I was just telling a funny story about the table that we use for crafting and how long it is and why you always send me to do all the scooching.
It took on a life of its own.
It's just because you're not a dainty man, and I know that your feelings are stronger than that, and you don't give a crap about what I say. Please. Keep playing it up, sir. You don't give a crap about anything that comes out of this mouth. He's probably in there chuckling or planning my murder. One of the two is definitely happening in there on his second monitor right now. I'd like to be 5'0". I'd like to be shorter.
My wife is short. She's 5'2".
I like her height. She's a good height.
That's good. Okay, she doesn't care if I say this. She has to climb up on the counters to get this stuff.
See? I wouldn't mind doing that. I just, shorts cute on girls, on everyone. Shorts cute on everyone.
Yeah.
Just ask Kevin Hart. He'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
But that works for you guys. If you're 5'7", she's 5'2". Works out perfect.
That's true. Because even in heels, she's...
Yeah, see, I don't like wearing heels because I feel too tall, even though I'm a very average height for a female.
But even in heels, you wouldn't be too tall for Jason.
No.
Yeah. So
I just feel tall in general, and I'm like, oh, I don't like it up here.
It's too much, right? The air is thinner up here.
The kids I taught called me Oompa Loompa. Oh my God, Martha, I'm dressing up. I don't even know if we should. I'm not going to put it out there, but there's a theme to the haunted warehouse, and it is Willy Wonka. I think that much I'm allowed to put out there.
Okay.
But I don't want to tell you guys yet any costume stuff. But you just reminded me, I got so excited. So there's so much to watch with the haunted warehouse. Even if you guys can't make it down in person, check back, grab them virtuals because you guys are going to have a lot of fun, and we definitely want you guys to dress up, take pictures. We're going to start the Facebook group soon if the girls already have it. I gave them, I have to give them an updated list of the people that are taking the virtual class so that we can get you guys all in a Facebook group. Oh, Sandy's here. No one tell her what I just said about her, please. I couldn't even keep a straight face if I tried. I tried really hard, though, that time. I can hear Patty and Jason yelling at each other. I mean, I don't think they're yelling at each other. They're just loud people.
You just can't stop taking shots, huh? Jason.
That man is loud. I'll tell you that. We could take shots at me. You guys want me to take shots at myself? Because I'm fine with that too. Don't worry, it's recorded, Sandy said. I'm done. So I'm done with you. Done with all of it.
Headline news, Sara goes off on regular Tuesday Q&A.
It's cold, Martha.
Yeah, it is.
Today was going to be, I don't think it ever got out of the 50s today.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think they said it was going to be like 56.
It's 61.
Ooh, 61.
But it's high noon at this point. It's like, this is the warmest it's going to be.
Yeah, it was really chilly today, but it's the good kind of chilly. So like this is when I start leaving all my long sleeve shirts here because it's cold in the morning when I leave. And then it's warm after the morning starts, so I take it off, I put it on, I take it off, I put it on. And then I take it off, and then it's nice out, and I leave, and then all my long sleeve shirts are here. And I'm still bringing home the ones from last year.
I just started doing that. I leave a hoodie in the desk just because it's like...
But then when I'm leaving from the morning, I'm like, sure wish I had that hoodie right now.
Right, yeah, facts.
Better grab another one.
I like sweater weather. It's the best for me. Like, clothing-wise, for me, it's the best.
Oh, yeah, same. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
90, it's 90 for Martha right now.
Are you kidding me?
Martha, you're in Mississippi or no?
That's not fair. 90?
It's cold and rainy in New Jersey for like 5 days now. Oh my goodness. On the way home from work yesterday, Jason looked at me with the saddest face. He's like, is this the weather forever now? And I'm like, it feels like that. It really does.
It's not going away.
It feels like it's never going to stop raining right now.
Yeah. I actually like dreary weather, but I don't like being out and about with dreary.
Same. I like it when I'm home. I don't have to go anywhere.
With junk food and TV.
Junk food.
Yep, and movies or video games.
They're still in the triple digits in Texas. Oh,
what?
No. Mm-mm. See, that's why when me and Jason play around with states that we want to move into, Texas is always out first. It's in as quickly as it's out.
Yeah, I guess you really got to get used to the heat or find a way to deal with it. But it's beautiful out there. I mean, there's so much land and great cities, Houston and Dallas. Yeah, well, cows too. Yeah.
Lots of livestock.
It's so huge.
It was so weird when I got off the, I think it was Texas that I first saw it at. I got off the plane and I had to go get the stroller. No, this was somewhere else. I don't remember where we were. But I had to go get the stroller and it was in the overflow and on the top it says livestock could be coming out or something about livestock coming out of there. And I never put thought to that someone might fly with an animal like that. Like you fly with a dog and a cat and sometimes a squirrel, but not livestock, something that I would literally consider livestock. Mm-hmm. But those are the signs that you see down in Texas that you don't see here in New Jersey. Also in the airports, you see the signs for places to hide for tornadoes. And you don't see those here.
Well, yeah, nope.
Tornado someone on here will know what I'm talking about, and it's a very regular sign. Like ours says men's and women's, theirs says tornado shelter. I think so.
Shelter, yeah. Wow.
Very strange things that I see in other airports that I never. I was just talking about this with Jason, I think, last week when I went to Tulsa, Oklahoma, earlier this year. We were going into the casino, and there was a sign on every single door that looked like it's always there, and it's very normal for them, and it said not to bring your firearms in there. And I was like, well, that's kind of funny. Like, duh, don't bring your firearms in there. And Kirsten was like, what do you mean? Like, sometimes you have to tell people, and I'm like,
facts.
You do? Because
some places are open carry
you
and
can't conceal or open carry in New Jersey, period.
Right. No. Yeah, you just can't carry anything.
No, so like for me to see a sign that says don't bring your firearm in, I'm like, well, duh, don't bring your firearm in. You leave it at home locked in a box, disconnected from all its pieces in a combination inside of another box with the door shut. Why would you bring it in a
basically
casino?
ineffective.
But it's very normal out there for everyone to just be walking around with it. And those were some of the fun things that now this year I've traveled a lot with all these little conventions.
Different world.
So most of you guys aren't from Jersey. You guys are out there in the real world. So you guys see these things all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meanwhile, little sheltered New Jersey getting rid of everything they can. No guns, no straws, no plastic bags.
Right.
No signs on your sidewalks.
Facts.
Clean up your leaves. Pay me all the taxes.
Right.
What else can I say about New Jersey?
Firstborn child? Mine.
If you want to move out, exit tax.
Right, exactly. Like, come on.
That's how I always remember
Prisoner of the
which
state.
way to pay on the bridge. Like if you have to pay to leave or come in, there's an exit tax. You have to pay to get out.
That's ridiculous. We're prisoners of the state.
We are. Erica said we're a mess. Some of us are messier than others. I mean, New Jersey's a mess too, you know?
It's true.
We don't have anything fun at our airports, though.
No.
No fun signs that you guys would probably think are neat.
Nothing. Well, yeah. We just try to pretend we own PHL.
Yeah, we pretend, and then we don't even care about our own sports teams. We go right to Philadelphia.
Nope.
Sometimes I forget that Jersey has them.
Or New York. Did you know? Okay, so
yeah, or New York, depending where you are, very divided.
The Jets, the Buffalo Bills, that's Buffalo, New York. They have like 3 different football teams, and the Jets, the New York Jets, they used to be the New Jersey Jets, and MetLife Stadium is still in New Jersey, I believe. Yeah. So like all their players are in New Jersey, but they just won't call it New Jersey Jets.
That's weird.
Ridiculous.
And Jersey has the Giants?
No,
still or
New
no?
York.
Oh, you just said that.
Yeah, they have the Giants, the Jets, the Buffalo Bills.
So Jersey doesn't actually have one anymore.
No, we used to have the Jets. Yeah. But now we have the nothing.
Oh, it is the New York Giants. I'm trying to play it in my head. I'm like, no, I definitely say the New Jersey Giants. No, I do not.
Yeah. I do not, yeah.
Jersey just got rid of everything. We don't have a hockey team either, but we host the Flyers for their
Wait,
for their
New Jersey Devils our team?
Oh, they're Jersey Devils.
I don't even know hockey like that, but aren't they?
Dave, Jersey has hockey teams, yeah. I know he's listening in there.
I'm like Googling. Yeah, we do. We got the Devils. Great, of course.
We do have the Devils, and then we also host the Philadelphia Flyers for their training. It's actually up the street from here.
Yeah. Oh.
That's why we got to see what's his name all the time. Although I never saw him, Sean would see him all the time at Starbucks. It is the New Jersey Devils. We fight over who has the best barbecue in the South.
Oh, man.
10 different fancy fries. Oh, yeah, we do. We do have our fancy fries. So that was a topic of conversation last Thursday because Jason ordered food. And I asked him what he ordered, and he was going down his order. He's like, pizza fries. And everyone's like, what's pizza fries? And I'm like, oh, guys.
They don't have pizza fries.
No pizza fries.
Well, we do pizza. Pizza is a Jersey, like North New Jersey and New York. That we're pretty well known for pizza.
It's like an East Coast thing.
It's Italian.
Danny Greer, that is who it is. That's who Sean used to see over at Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
But
NJ Pizza is.
Pizza. Yeah, no one on there knew what pizza fries were. I'm like, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's pizza on toppings on top of fries.
Which is very good.
Pizza is far better in the Northeast than anywhere else in the country. Facts.
It's
Jason
true.
said.
Yeah, it's true.
The Tennessee Titans used to be the Houston Oilers.
Yep, Houston Oilers.
We call them the Tennessee Traders. That's funny.
Now they're in Nashville, Tennessee.
It's crazy how they can just move stuff around. Definitely all usually money driven, but you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, even just look what happened with the Raiders. They used to be the Oakland Raiders. Now they're the Vegas Raiders. And the St. Louis Rams are now the LA Rams.
Ooh.
So
more
teams moving.
changes. That's why I can't keep up with it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Nancy has vegan nacho fries. They sound like right up Jason's alley. Nancy, are you a vegan?
That sounds on point.
Patty.
I dabbled in veganism.
I hope it's okay I tell this story. I'm sure that it is, though. Patty asked me if I know a Nancy, and she said the last name, and I was like, I don't think so. And I said, I mean, I might in passing. You know, I know people, and sometimes I don't know how their last name's pronounced or anything. And she's like, well, and she went on to read the email to me. I'm like, that's Fancy Nancy. I was like, I don't know any Nancy that you just said, but I know Fancy, and her last name is Nancy. So me and Patty were just joking about that earlier. Because of course I know Fancy Nancy. I just didn't know that other Nancy.
There are no other Nancy. Anna on TikTok says, I'm from New Mexico and we don't have a football team, but I go for the Giants.
Oh, they don't have their own, do they?
Nah. New Mexico.
There's a few states, without
There are
it.
a lot.
Montana, I bet they don't have one, do they?
There are
I
a
never
ton.
hear anything about Montana.
Yeah, well, remember, it's 50 states. There are only 32 football teams.
Ah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, Montana, South and North Dakota. Never hear anything about those guys up there. They're just up there minding their own livestock business.
Facts. That's true. I mean.
We don't allow vegan. Oh, Nancy, you are a vegan. How cool.
Really?
We can't go that far. We just got meat out of here, but I need the cheese. You know, there are some really good vegan cheese, but sometimes it just can't replace it for me. But if you're ever in New Jersey, I want to take you to have the best vegan cheesesteak that you've ever had, Nance. We're going to take you over to Jason's favorite spot, and we're going to feed you the best vegan cheese that you've ever had. I'm telling you, you're going to want to drink it by the time you're done. Jason usually tries, and I talk him out of it.
Vegan cheese.
Vegan cheese.
I dabbled in veganism, so I...
You dabbled hard.
I did. Well, I did a year of vegetarianism.
Oh.
So it wasn't like milk and dairy products, I still did, but just not meat. Somebody's a pescatarian. We got a pescatarian
That's
in the group.
Jason. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that is
Oh,
Jason.
yeah, that is Jason? Oh, I just see Facebook.
I saw Erica in pescatarian, but she's Googling it. It's a vegan, it's a vegetarian that eats
Fish.
Fish.
Seafood, yeah.
Yeah,
Fish,
so you open it up to the ocean, so you're not so closed off. Yeah. Yes, Nancy, you're gonna have to come up so we can send you to the vegan cheesesteak place. I actually wish you were coming up for the tour. I keep calling it a tour, for the class. That's one of the things that the girls asked. They were like, can you take us to get a real Philadelphia cheesesteak? And they gave me the place, and I'm like, I will. But I'm telling you right now that when I tell Jason where you want to go, he's going to say no, and he's going to say yes to cheesesteaks. I think they said Geno's. I'm pretty sure they said Geno's, not Pat's.
Where it's Pat's? Like, come on.
I'm pretty sure he's going to snub his nose at that place that you recommended because he is, in fact, a cheesesteak snob.
Rightfully so, though. Pat's, I mean,
hey,
if you're
tourism,
if it's tourism, like if you're trying it for the first time, Geno's is more popular, I guess, maybe nationally.
Yeah, and that's why they know it for sure.
Pat's, yeah.
So we want to take them to our place. For the life of me, cannot remember the name of it, but we eat there all the time. It's a place I want Nancy to go to. And it's actually where we got food for the last class, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because you were still not eating meat too.
Yeah, Primo's?
It was Primo's and the cheesesteak place.
Oh.
Jason will finally give me the name of it. Then he heard me struggling to get it. Spend less money on lights and more on the quality of your meats. What? I'm not sure. I had amazing vegan pizza in Atlantic City. Yes. I don't get down with the meat. I eat it when there's literally nothing else for me, but I try really hard at all costs not to eat any meat. And usually on most days, it's easy for me to be able to go without it. Especially now that I'm eating more other things. Like we went to P.F. Chang's, I think, last week, and I tried some crispy tofu. It was lovely. I was nervous because I was like, it's going to be smushy, and I know I'm not going to like this texture, and I'm a texture snob.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was really good.
Really? Yeah, texture can ruin everything. Flavor doesn't matter.
Cheese is my favorite food. I could easily sit and eat a block of cheddar. Yes, not with cheddar, but I could do like any kind of jack cheese, any kind of spicy cheese too. and some crackers, or Land O'Lakes American naturally slender cheese from the deli, sliced so thin it barely comes off.
Wow, that was very specific.
Very specific. Because they have other brands of that Land O'Lakes American cheese, but I don't know, the ratio is just off and it doesn't taste the same.
Wow.
But it has to be sliced so thin, you almost can't peel it off.
Wow,
And
that's
it's lovely.
crazy.
I'll stand at the countertop and just pick it off and eat cheese and then put it back in the fridge.
I've been guilty of that.
And now Alex comes, cheese, but she usually will stand there and eat the sliced cheese with me, and now she wants the cheese in the bag. I'm like, this cheese is in a bag. Sometimes it takes me a minute. I'm like, oh, you want the shredded stuff.
Right.
So now she takes the bag of shredded cheese and just eats out of it.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Extra firm tofu. All right, good. I want to start cooking with tofu. So I'm going to, I bought it once and let it go to waste.
Yeah.
But I want to get some tofu and actually make some things, but especially after having it there, it was really, really good.
It's just bean curd, you know?
Bean curd works for me.
It works.
Especially now that they're making meat in labs and stuff. And I'm not going to sit here and lecture you people not to eat meat, but I will tell you that they're making it in labs. I don't know who's making it in labs. I just know that they're allowed.
It's like Apple and Elon Musk together, and everybody teamed up, all these tech companies, to make meat.
I mean, we were basically making them in labs anyway.
That's true.
Because all the
GMO.
Yeah, all that stuff that they're shooting these animals up with. I'm not going to lecture you people. This isn't a documentary.
It's true.
Don't eat meat. Just kidding. Sort of. It's not that good for you anyway.
Charlotte says, I make a cheese sauce with vegan cheese and silken tofu.
That sounds nice.
It's delicious.
Vegan, I mean, when vegan cheese is done right, it's done right.
It's hard to find it, though, I'll be honest.
It's hard to find it. And then other places, it's just like, oh, yeah, they put that cheese-looking brick on my sandwich.
Yeah, cheese-looking brick.
I use it in place of paneer in Indian dishes. Ooh, Indian and Thai food are ones on our list because they have so many options for vegetarians and vegans, really. There's vegan cheese. Yes, Erica, what do you think we've been talking about, girl? I don't eat meat personally for the environment. You can do whatever you want with the animals, Jason said. I don't like it because I don't know. And now I'm weird about it. Now that, the more me and Jason talk about like not eating meat, I'm like looking at it differently.
Yeah, it's so weird because like after a year of vegetarianism, I just went back to meat and it was like no problem. Like it was really like I had never left it. Now the quality had to go up because I couldn't do like.
No
it had
more
to be
fast food.
The best raised.
There's like,
yeah.
I have to be starving if I'm eating fast food meat.
Oh yeah.
And other than that, I'm insane. The quality has to be up there for me.
Yeah, it's got to be like pasture raised, all that kind of stuff. Grass fed, no GMO, no steroids or hormones.
So that's what we do around here. So no grade E Taco Bell beef for you.
Nope.
Jason, I didn't eat that Taco Bell beef before that. I don't eat a lot of fast food, period.
Facts.
Don't eat a lot at all, actually.
Oh, wow.
Not on purpose or anything, by accident, because when I am hungry, I'm picky. And then when I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry.
Right.
I don't snack too much, except on the weekends. I be snacking hard, but I don't keep myself as busy on the weekends. But I'm so damn picky that I'm like, French fries and cheese for dinner today, or for lunch today, And then I leave half the fries in there anyway because it takes too long to eat fries like that, and I gotta go. I gotta do other things, or the cheese gets cold. And now I won't eat it because the cheese is cold.
Wow.
And I've been this way my whole life.
Whole life? Yeah.
Good old Adderall. That also doesn't help. Fast food isn't typically real meat, so you're good. Now I'm really not going to eat it.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's already lab meat.
I can't even say the last time I had meat from any popular like fast food chain, like at all.
I was vegetarian before going vegan. That's usually a lot of people baby step into it, and some people just jump right in. Jason has eaten meat in almost 4 years.
Yeah. I get it. I did it. I've been there. I just I don't know. I feel like because now, honestly, the amount of processing that they're even doing to vegetables and stuff too.
Out.
Like people will think, oh, if I go to the grocery store and get fruits and veggies, I'm doing so much better. But if you look at that number on the sticker and it's anything less than a 5, because they don't have like ingredients on it, it's conventionally, raised.
I
So
don't
it
like
could
it.
have all
I
the
don't like it at all.
GMOs and
Not to
know.
keep lecturing you guys now, but I got my own greenhouse. I'm growing my own vegetables. I don't trust nobody, and I don't want no one to touch my food. And now I'm freaked out even more because I'm just thinking about what that food, like even if you make me food, like at a restaurant or something, now I'm thinking about all the things that food touched in between. And I'm like, crap. I'm probably losing
Man.
viewers as we're going because I'm
You
like
got-
freaking people out, but that's what you got me on now.
That's funny.
I eat meat, non-vegan cheese, and Adderall on the daily. We think we found the problem with us in Texas. Oh my God, I'm dead. Everything in the grocery store is bioengineered. Yeah, it is scary. So you guys can come over to New Jersey. We're the Garden State. You can eat right out of my greenhouse as soon as I
Facts.
decide to build it and finish it because
I
I've
was
already
gonna say,
started
did
it.
you build? Yeah, I thought because we talked about it last week or 2 weeks ago here.
See, it's not just me. Me and Jason are great starters. We start a lot of things. We start so many things. It's
see.
finishing things that's the problem.
Right.
Jason's just as bad as me.
Yeah.
Ask him about the beams and the baseboards at the house.
Did he start the beams?
Oh, they've been taped off for months.
Oh man, did he tell you about the idea? I won't say it. I'll ask him first.
I think he did because he told me to pick something for it.
Describe it. What did he say?
The printed stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you're right.
I need a Sara
idea.
veggie box subscription.
A veggie box. We should do a box based on vegetables. Vegetable
Ooh, that'd be
themed colors.
interesting.
We'll call it garden variety.
Garden variety. I see what you did there. All right, guys. I think I've lectured you guys enough. I'm starving now. I got to get my French fries and cheese for my lunch. I probably got to go get my own because no one went and got it for me. Although I'd be pleasantly surprised if I went out there and it was on my desk. And a lemonade. Oh, that sounds lovely. Keep us updated on the greenhouse. Yes, new series, The Glitter Guy Goes Green. You're on it today with the acronyms there, Erica.
All the G's. TGGG.
Let me give you guys a quick rundown in case anyone was here and missed the beginning or the middle or whatever it is. I'm going to do a quick recap of everything that's going on right now and everything I went over so I can keep you guys super updated. One, there's a huge post in the Glitter Guy I put up about 10 minutes before I went live. It's got a lot of updates in it. Yes, I did the @everyone. I'm going to do that when I do those posts. If I have more than 4 things to report at once, I'm going to use the @everyone, and I'm going to be very frugal with it. I'm not going to do it more than once in a week. I'm going to try really not to do it more than once, maybe twice in a month, But that is up there. It's pinned. It's got a lot of really good information and links in it. We are going to give away a VIP box because I have a few left and I want to make up some space in my showroom. So as an incentive to place orders, if you place an order of $50 or over, you will be eligible to win a VIP box. If you get a Haunted Warehouse ticket, that does count. The Quack Pack subscriptions count as long as you place the order today. I'm going to give you guys more than $50 worth of glitter itself, so it's definitely worth grabbing. Rhinestones are up. If you missed it, we have a second run of glass rhinestones. So we have a lot more glass rhinestones up. And we have a jelly rhinestones now. So we have tons of different colors. There's also a bundle on the website with 3 patterns in it that you guys can, rhinestone the full tumbler. If you buy that pattern pack, then at the time that you buy it, any rhinestones in your cart will be 20% off. And that should come off automatically when you check out. Spooky ducks are back. So you guys are going to get a spooky duck with every single order until they run out again. But it should be a little bit before they actually run out. They definitely will not run out today. So get your order and collect all them spooky ducks. I want to know all the spooky ducks that you guys have gotten already because we've already run out of ducks once. So I know there's hundreds of people out there with ducks. Thursday lives. Last week was a lot of fun. TikTok seems to be me and Jason's spot that we're going to do these lives on. So join us this Thursday coming up at 7 p.m.-ish. And we'll be live on TikTok. And I think we're going to do the same side of the table again because I really enjoyed it. Most B-Day sale prizes have shipped, and the rest will ship out by the end of the week. If you guys got a prize from a vendor that was not the Glitter Guy, they did not get the information yet. They will get it today, so they can get those prizes out to you this week. Also, I'm going to be giving that to them today. Glitchy, TikTok was glitchy. Martha, we will fix that. Thanks for letting us know. Get to Know Sara is up on Instagram and the Facebook page. Check it out, and we're going to be doing more of these. YouTube, we have the Wednesday craft out from last week. We'll have the one out for tomorrow. Craft Tea 33 is up. Check out Craft Tea 32. Craft Tea 32 was with Ashley Lee from the Craft Crate. 33 is with Sandy and Dino from Dino's Tumbler Turners, and they're both great episodes. The Halloween class for October 13th. Tickets are on the website right now, guys, but virtual will be cut off any day now. I got to get with Melanie and see which day we agreed on to end that, but looking at the calendar, it's going to be one day this week. So get those orders in if you were thinking about going virtual. That is up on the website. It's on a drop-down menu. If you were thinking about coming in person, the hotel information is listed in the listing itself. If you're not local, it's also in my post that I put up on the Glitter Guide today. Orders are getting super caught up quickly. All the sale orders are done. We got through all the sale orders. Thank you guys for being so patient with us. We were definitely more shorthanded this time than we've ever been before, but I think we rocked it considering. So we are doing weekend orders right now, which is pretty typical for a Tuesday sometimes. And by midweek, tomorrow, Thursday, we'll be super caught up. So no worries on that. We have new items listed in the glitter or the vinyl section. Check out all of our new prints. I put up a bunch of our Christmas stuff over the weekend and some more fall Halloween things. Misfit vinyl packs. They are 5 sheets of lightly blemished vinyl. Maybe it's the wrong color, it's the wrong tag, it's discontinued. They all go into a pile. It's called the Misfit bundle. When this pile gets too big, like right now, I discount them. So you can get the Misfit bundle right now for $3 instead of $6. That makes each slice 60 cents. And right now it's mostly discontinued stuff because I discontinued a bunch of vinyl to make room for holiday stuff. And if you guys have any questions, concerns, or comments, of course, email us, throw them in a comment. I'll be live. I won't be live next Tuesday. I won't be here. Jason will be live next Tuesday. I will not be here. I will already be by noon Eastern Standard Time. I will be in Dallas Airport by then. I will not quite be to Cabo yet, but eventually that's my end destination next Tuesday as Cabo. So Jason will be doing the Tuesday Q&A and also probably the Thursday live by himself. I don't know if he's going to do both, to be honest with you, but I'll see what he's up for. It's a lot to ask someone to do all those things by himself, but we'll see what he feels like. And yeah, check out my long post on the Facebook page. It's got a lot of updates, some things that I did go over here, some things that I didn't, and tons of links for you guys. Look out for the Dreambox stuff. Use code The Glitter Guy if you think of getting one now. If you're waiting for our videos, also fine, because we're going to have a lot of them. I do think he can do it too, Erica. I'm starving. I need a lemonade. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a great Tuesday, and check out the website. We have a lot of things going on today. I'll talk to you guys later. Get in a lemonade.